Oh, hello. This is Drew with Michigan Adventure Life. I'm just getting ready to head out. I got my car packed up for the week. I'm going to hit Nordhouse Dunes for a few days solo. And then some friends are going to come and join me. John's going to head up, and then we're going to head to the UP. Yeah, going to be a long drive, though, so... So I got here. Got a nice parking spot by the upper trailhead. It was about 90 at home. It's about 80 here in the forest. Lots of mosquitoes, though. Had to deed up before I even got out of the car. You could just see them pounding the windshield trying to get at me. So it's about a little after 8. Gonna try and get that hike in, and then set up my hammock and maybe build a fire. We're here. As buggy as it may be. A little bit of DEET makes this a real pretty place. This is the place we always come into in Nordhouse. It's that place with that, the big wall and the fire pit. And the bag hanging tree. Just gonna pick some trees and set up my hammocks. Hammock. Alrighty, that's my camp. Put my trekking poles under the corner so I can get a little more head height. Pull it a little tighter. Runs a little tighter if you run the ridge line underneath, as opposed to over the top and letting the stuff hold it in. That is more than adequate, though. Let's see if we can find the shovel. The mystery of the shovel, or the war of the shovel. There's a shovel that used to reside at Redneck Rendezvous, but every time I've come up here, I've taken it back. And so we play a game of hide and seek with this shovel. Cody just told me to walk straight out about 100 paces and to be behind a tree. There it is. It's a really nice shovel. Took some effort to get out here, I'm sure. But you shouldn't leave things like that in the woods. It is a useful tool, though. Until then, hide and go seek. We're winning. Sun's just starting to go down, getting darker up here in the woods. I've got my hammock and tarp set up. Gotta pick my foodstuffs up off the ground. It's gonna be a really nice night. Got the shovel so I can dig out the fire pit. Oh, I guess I can make a fire. First thing to remember about a fire is you just start with teeny tiny little wood, stuff like the size of pencil leads. You move up to slightly bigger stuff, the size of pencils, until you get to even bigger stuff, the size of your thumb. And then maybe get a piece of birch bark to start it all off. Doesn't have to be perfect, you just you need a bundle. The shorter the better. Short sticks burn better. Got ourselves a piece of birch bark here from one of the down birch logs on the wall. Really just trying to snap, crackle, pop it. Get all that papery stuff on the outside, since that's what we really want. Good morning. I have awakened. I went to bed about midnight. I think it's like 10. Heard lots of coyotes last night. A little bit of wind. Like 8 different kinds of frog. Then I slept real late, so it's time to get up and start my day. So we survived the night. It's a lot windier today. It's nice keeping the bugs and the heat off, though. Probably gonna do some protein breakfast. I've been looking for some long skinny trees and cutting them up. And then I found some big fat ones and cut them up. Cause I wanna make a bench by the fire pit. Just been cutting up some big ones. None of that's gonna be firewood either. That's kind of depressing. At least I had some firewood left here. Oh, good day. The winds really kept the bugs off. I had a nice hike. Got to see, you know, some people coming in. Be drinking more water probably. It really is a majestic wall. Oh, Dick and Sam told me they're coming up tonight. So that's cool. They'll probably be here right before dark. So we have that to look forward to. I don't know if you can see that little white dot over there across the lake. That's Dick and Sam. Another beautiful morning here in Nordhouse Lake. Plane flying overhead, got some people over on the beach. Dick and Sam came out last night. Hi, Dick. Hi. Got them all set up. They got out here about, oh, they hit camp about midnight. Got them set up by about 1. Hung out for a bit. The camp. She grows. I think it's just supposed to be windy. Oh, yeah, I guess we should check that, though, at some point. We're just hanging out, waiting for the eggs to finish up. They're probably done since the alarm went off. Oh, yeah, we've been boiling away for about 10 minutes here. And what do you guys want to do today?
Same thing we do every day.
Try to take over the world! And we should get some water. We should hike out for some water at some point. So after we went and got water, we hung out and ate a little munchy munch. We built that bench I was talking about. Dick cut some top logs for it. Stacked those bigger logs I cut yesterday. It looks really nice. It's very functional. Just made some hot dogs. Enjoying Sam's fire. Well, we ate some and hanging out a little bit, got the bench built, enjoying the day, and sounds like a storm's a-brewing. So we just went ahead and fortified a little bit. I'm gonna put my trekking pole back under here, and we got Sam under my big Kelty tarp, and then we put their tarp over Dick's, so Dick's got a little more protection because they only had like 2 inches of overhang, but this way it can be real blown out and everything's fine. And we'll just pull all our bags and stuff in under our tarps and batten down the hatches and ride it out. Okay, so what has happened? It got really hot yesterday. Like really hot, like over 100 degrees, set some records. We built the bench, you know, Sam's not feeling good. Overnight she starts like throwing up or whatever. She can't keep water down, we can't get her temperature down. So we got them out this morning. She got some fluids in her this morning, so that's better. But so I'm back solo again, which is fine. They were kind of planning to leave around today anyway because there's a huge storm coming. And so we got me another tarp set up, waiting for John to get out here in a few days, and I'm kind of just hanging out under this tarp, waiting for the rain to start. So that's what I'm working with. You can tell it's not nearly as bright out here as it usually is. The wind's getting cold. Check out this bench we built though. Yeah, look at that bench. That bench fulfills so many needs. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep everything tied down and under tarps and get ready for this storm that's been brewing for like 2-3 days now. That means it's gonna be better, right? To try and record me in a storm, I've put a GoPro in a tree. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. It's just the view from my poop hole. Figured I'd try and you know, get out here one last time in case it rains all night. It shouldn't, but what a terrible thing to plan poorly for. So I've checked the radar. It is a band moving north along the coast, and I'm gonna get slammed by little pieces of it. That's the way it is. I've had some strong winds already, a little bit of light rain. I think the wind's gonna be the most dangerous part. I haven't even seen that much lightning, so batten down the hatches and hold on, man. I hear rain. Maybe I'll move under the other tarp. It is much windier under this tarp. Found my storm. Well, it's about dark. It stopped raining. Keeping most of my camera gear sealed up still, but I mean, can't really see much anyway. Probably gonna go to bed. It's getting real buggy. Had a real good sunset though. Shouldn't rain much tomorrow. Maybe I'll hike out and take some pictures. Night, guys. Good morning. I was awoken by the lovely sound of a billion mosquitoes trying to get in at me. In addition to it being very buggy, it would appear the raccoon managed into my bag last night. So I need to hide it out from the tree more. Well, it worked for like 5 days. Fudge. So I think we found the little dude that likes my bag. Hey, little dude.
Probably gonna be dark.
Victory!